Alright, here we go. This is my first video, so just bear with me here. I'm going to be making videos for you guys, hopefully daily. I'm going to be posting pictures and progress, articles if you'd like. I'm going to talk with you guys about everything about this lifestyle. The journey along the way, what I've done in the past, what I've learned, and whatever you guys ask for. So just tell me what you want to see, and I'll try to provide for you. I'm sorry I keep on looking off screen because I have a little cue card here. One of the things that I need to say first of all is that I need to make sure that all of you guys feel like I'm just talking to you personally, each one of you, because I'm not just walking this path alone. I mean, it's my journey, but I'm taking you all with me, and you're all a part of it too. As long as you're willing to watch. That's really all you need to do. That's really what this is for me. This is a conversation between me and you. Every day, I just want to keep on keeping on and showing you guys what's going on. I'm going to keep it loose, and I'm just going to stay dedicated to giving you as transparent of advice I can. Tell you everything that's going on as long as I can. One thing that I do have to say first of all is my scheduling is a little hectic, but I'll try to post everything in the late afternoon so you can watch at your leisure. So down to what this is all about. I'm competing not for anybody else, not because somebody told me to, or because it's just a path that seems to be what I should be doing. It's just, for a long time I've known, just in my gut somewhere, that I was going to be some sort of an athlete. And I've always been the guy that's been on the bottom somewhere. Every sport that I've done, I've started at the bottom, and everybody's told me that I wasn't going to make it anywhere. Or at least that's what they thought. So I've come from being the zero and then showing everybody what I can do over and over again. And I just knew until about last year, the fall of 2014, I had no idea exactly what I was going to do, but then it just kind of hit me, and bodybuilding is what I'm going to do. It's what's calling me, and I have trained other people in the past, and I know how to do this. I have a lot of knowledge on the topic, and this is my drive, this is my passion, this is what I want to do. So this is going to be my first contest. I have 2 months, just about. I have about 10 weeks of prep to do, and I'll be stepping on stage on October 10th. From now until then, I'll be keeping you guys posted. And part of the priority here is I'm sharing my life experience with you guys so that I can kind of be, not really a role model, but an example for everybody, to all those people that have a dream, that are living in a small town like Fredonia or wherever you are, and they feel kind of alone or outcast because their lifestyle is so different from everybody else, and people don't seem to understand it, even your best friends. Sometimes they just really don't get it. So I guess I'm trying to be somewhat of a guiding light for all you guys that just are a little bit scared to get started or scared to share. I'm not generally somebody that shares very much with other people, as you probably know if you know me personally. And the dream here is a big one, and I've always been an advocate of really chasing after something that you want, and I want to make it big. That's really it. I mean, starting on anything, nobody wants to be mediocre, right? Everybody wants to be the best at what they choose to do. That's the plan. Um, so for anybody else out there that kind of has a dream, but they don't really have that drive or the confidence to do it, just do it. Just do it. Because there's no better day than today. Seriously. I mean, there's 1,000 excuses. There's more than 1,000 excuses. You can make up anything, but every day's a gift. And if you waste a moment, it's just not. That's not what this life is about. And everybody deserves to have the life they want. You just have to choose to live it. That's all. And as a general warning, the path that I'm taking is kind of, it's obsessive, it's masochistic, it's painful, it's very difficult. It's known as one of the biggest things for personal development, and for the people that are in the bodybuilding community, it's something that really, really wears on people. And if you're not in it with a pure passion to do it, then get out, because you'll probably hit the ground face first and stay there. It kind of knocks the crap out of you if you don't really prepare for it. But that's the thing. I've been walking through the pain for so long, I don't really care. This is it. Failure after failure, it's fine. I mean, as long as it takes you one step closer to your goal, it doesn't really matter. Just falling over is nothing. It's how many times you get back up. And for each time you fall, you get stronger. Because there's going to be something more holding you down. And it's going to be even easier to give up. But for every day that you don't, you're a better person. Now, I guess I'm preaching here. I'm sorry. But just a little bit of personal philosophy, so you know where I'm coming from. And the very last thing is, I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form at all. So I don't want you guys to think that I really have this all together. I may have the knowledge to do this, and I may have the drive, but that's really, there's a lot to go. I do make mistakes, a lot of them, and they're going to continue, guaranteed, and you're going to see them. I'm not going to keep them from you. I'm not going to be some big entity here that I'm just going to post what I want you to see. It's going to be everything raw that I can possibly show you, so you have a good idea of what's really happening. And through this blog series, you're going to see everything from falls, the mistakes, and the successes as well. You're going to see training, you're going to see diet stuff, I mean, whatever you want. And this lifestyle is going to hopefully make an impact on some of you guys, because I have a very strong philosophy that being healthy is not only something that you can do for sport, but being healthy is something you should do for yourself. Not to really force it on anybody, but your life is just so much easier when you take care of yourself. You feel so much better. So, I'm really long-winded, and I'm sorry. So thank you all for listening all the way to the end if you did. And have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and remember, live the life you want to live. You deserve it. Good night.